What if I told you that the greatest weapon a person can wield isn't brute strength, fame, or even intelligence, but discipline? What if real power came from denying yourself pleasure and willingly choosing pain? Today, we dive deep into the mind of Kiyotaka Ayanokoji, a character who embodies mental celibacy, the ability to delay gratification, avoid distractions, and master the mind. We'll explore how this cold, calculated genius lives by one rule: choose pain over pleasure. And we'll compare that mindset with real-life warriors like David Goggins, Muhammad Ali, Mike Tyson, Khabib Nurmagomedov, and other champions who turned suffering into strength. So if you're tired of comfort zones, fake motivation, and chasing dopamine, keep watching, because this video could flip your mindset forever. Let's start with Ayanokoji. From the outside, he's just a quiet, unassuming student at the Advanced Nurturing High School. But underneath, he's a master manipulator, a tactical genius, and most importantly, a man who has trained himself to feel nothing. No joy, no sadness, no unnecessary attachment. Why? Because emotions are distractions. Pleasure is a trap. And in a world that rewards control, Ayanokoji has chosen the one path most people avoid: painful discipline over instant gratification. Now think about your own life. Every time you're tempted by your phone, junk food, procrastination, you're choosing pleasure. But Ayanokoji, he chooses silence, solitude, sacrifice. This is mental celibacy, not just abstaining from sex or romance, but cutting off all forms of easy dopamine to stay focused on a mission. It's the same principle that David Goggins lives by, a man who ran on broken legs, who wakes up at 4 a.m. to work out in the cold and screams, "Stay hard," because he knows that pain sharpens the mind. Just like Ayanokoji, Goggins was forged in suffering. He doesn't crave comfort, he craves war. Let me ask you something. When was the last time you sat in silence with your thoughts? No music, no scrolling, no escaping. That's where men like Ayanokoji thrive. In darkness, in mental solitude. You see, most people chase pleasure like it's the purpose of life. They seek validation, relationships, entertainment. But Ayanokoji, he uses people but never needs them. He talks only when required. He studies behavior, stays 10 steps ahead, and avoids all emotional attachment. Why? Because he was trained at the White Room, a secret institution that eliminated emotions from children to create perfect thinkers. While others sought love, he sought logic. This might sound dark, but in the real world, champions live by similar codes. Mike Tyson, one of the most feared boxers in history, once said, "Discipline is doing what you hate to do, but doing it like you love it." He trained like an animal, waking up at 4 a.m., repeating drills for hours, isolating himself from women, partying, and distractions during fight camp. He knew that pleasure would weaken him. Muhammad Ali hated training, but he loved the results. He once said, "I hated every minute of training, but I said don't quit. Suffer now and live the rest of your life as a champion." Ayanokoji shares this mindset. He doesn't enjoy manipulation. He doesn't enjoy hurting people, but he does it because it's necessary. His strength is not physical, it's mental. And when you compare him to fighters like Khabib, who lived in the mountains of Dagestan, wrestling bears as a child, avoiding media hype, focusing only on the craft, it becomes clear these men have one thing in common: pain is their ally. Even Cristiano Ronaldo, the football icon, is known for his insane work ethic. While others went clubbing, he was training. While others were drinking, he was resting, dieting, stretching. That's mental celibacy, sacrificing short-term fun for long-term greatness. And here's where the lesson kicks in. In today's world, we're drowning in pleasure. You can order food in seconds, swipe on people, watch anything, escape reality anytime. But with that comes weakness, weak bodies, weak minds, weak willpower. If Ayanokoji lived in the real world, he'd be the one man walking the opposite direction. No Instagram, no Netflix, no meaningless noise, just observation, planning, and execution. The point isn't to become emotionless. The point is to control your emotions, not be controlled by them. Even Navy SEALs are trained to respond, not react. To breathe in pain, to stay calm in chaos. That's what Ayanokoji does in every episode. When others are panicking, he's strategizing. And this mindset can be learned. Start small, wake up early, train even when you're tired. Say no to things that don't serve your mission. Embrace boredom. Stop chasing people who don't respect your time. Cut the noise and face the silence. The truth is, greatness is not about motivation. It's about doing what's hard when no one's watching. Like Goggins running alone in the rain. Like Ali doing sit-ups in pain. Like Ayanokoji making sacrifices behind the scenes so others can play checkers while he plays chess. They've all mastered mental celibacy. So the next time life gets hard, and your mind begs you to quit, be like Ayanokoji, be like Goggins, be like Tyson. Reject comfort, embrace pain, and build a mind that can't be broken. If this video hit something deep inside you, share it with someone who needs this message. Like, comment, and most importantly, subscribe to the channel for more powerful breakdowns like this. This is just the beginning of mastering yourself. I'll see you in the next video. Stay focused, stay hard, stay silent.